Oh goodness, that's funny, team. It must be Christmas. I really want to try and at least start implementing a second day of the week. Now that I'm pretty good about streaming on Thursdays, barring my last few weeks being absolutely insane at work. Um, so if I add in an extra day, maybe I can build up to streaming more days a week again. How are you? How are you today? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. I had to go to the store. Um, so I had to get some stuff for my cat, but while I was there, I saw that they had uh two plushies. Okay, okay. Bear with me now. One was a sleeping Vaporeon and one was a sleeping Umbreon. I bought one. I bought the Umbreon. Evolutions are the best. I know. I couldn't help it. And they were only 29. They're only 29 bucks. My favorite things to do is sleep. That's valid. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I have a Minecraft skin now. I have a whole Minecraft skin. And you can see my twin tails in the back. Oh, speaking of sleep, it's sleep time. I'm sure you can tell from the title, it's Minecraft and yapping. Well, practice yapping, because I've noticed that I am not the best about filling empty space of air when I play games. And I thought Minecraft is nice because there's not really dialogue going on. So maybe I can get good about it here. In my cute little Minecraft world. I forgot you made that noise. Ew. Alright, so I know what I'm going to do is I want to create a few my silk touch. I have silk touch somewhere. I want to create a few large mushrooms for around the area because I'm going for a cottagecore vibe. There you are. And cottagecore giant mushrooms, it's pretty synonymous. It's been a while since I've been in this world, so I don't remember where I put everything. Okay, so maybe bone meal's over here, or is it clay? Here's bones. I'll take bones. Oh, there's my farming stuff. Oh, plants, yes. Oh, as I just woke up. Ooh. Oh, I have mushroom blocks. Look at that. Good, good. I just need a few more though, because I do not have enough stems. Um. Hmm. So, yeah, I got me the Umbreon, and then I looked it up afterwards. It's not out, which is really sad, but my favorite evolution is Sylveon, but the moment one becomes available, it's mine. You're actually pretty good at talking over games. It's probably just that you have been tired from work lately. Thank you, team. I think you're right. Plus, a lot of the games I have been playing have had a lot of dialogue and reading in them, so it's hard to just yap over that. When the heck? Okay. Oh my gosh, like I said, it's been forever since I played this world. Oh, this has Silk Touch on it too? Oh, that's just an efficiency? Why the heck did I frame that when this is what I needed? What? That's also true. Yeah. Hence why I'm going with Minecraft to try and maybe... What in the world? Do I not have any bone meal? Because, like, at this point, I don't think I do. That's weird. Okay, maybe I don't have bone meal. I should probably go over to the... Actually, I'm gonna leave these here. Okay. Because there's other things I need to do as well. And I barely have work, and I'm trying to start my own company, but I'm surprised I don't have work today. Ooh, you're trying to start your own company? It's exciting. Probably pretty stressful. Oh, so I've been brainstorming ideas of what to do for my 1 year anniversary. And during my brainstorming, I have been um I have been writing down more of my lore and trying to like compile it to make it easier to explain. And I'm thinking of putting together a little lore video about uh like the world my VTuber is in and her family. And I don't know if people would be interested in that, but that is, oh, I do have infinity. Forget these arrows then. But yeah, I might put together a video because in Infinity Nikki, I've made a good chunk of like Novalin's family. Like the only relevant one I haven't made is her father, and that's purely because you are dressing up as a feminine character, and I 100% need him to have a beard. So I might have to make him, but then be like, but not. To be fair, the two brothers that I make her have because I have two brothers IRL is they're also very feminine, but I can get around it because they're younger. That would be cool. Ooh, it's exciting. Okay, I need to go. Ugh, unfortunately, I need to go to the end. Not the end, the nether. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a swing up here. I need to go to the nether because I need some shroom light blocks. I don't remember if I have. Oh, hi! Welcome in, raiders! Oh no, why is. Oh no. Why. Oh no, why are those popping up? Welcome in, raiders! Welcome in! Thank you so much, Starlit Scarlet Raid. Well, hi, welcome in. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Nova. I'm a comfy streamer, and right now I'm trying to figure out how to yap better. Star Gang Rise Up. That's so funny. Hi, how are you? What were you playing? Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Why is nothing playing? I feel like none of my alerts played. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi, hope you're doing good. You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh, nice. How was that going? Oh, redeemed bunny. Hee hee. Oh, I need to move my model down. These bunny ears are too big. There we go. Thank you everyone for following. Thank you so much. It was good. Good. Did you die or did you kill everybody else? What were you doing? I should say. As I'm gonna go in the nether and try not to die. Do I have gold on? Oh no, I might die anyway. The audio's playing on your side at least. Oh, thank you. Thank you, team. Thank you for telling me that. Here to raid and run, but I'm not feeling the best. Hope you have a fab stream. Well, thank you so much for raiding. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. Don't let anyone, if you need to raid and run, 100% do what you need to do to take care of yourself. I feel that I often had to raid and run, and I hope you get to feeling better. It's the worst when you don't feel good. Get some rest. If you need to take meds, go take some meds. What? I think I need a hoe to break those, and I don't have one. And for anyone sticking around, hi. I hope you enjoy your time here. Don't feel obligated to stick around if you need to run as well. Oh, are there no more? There is a shroom light up here. I just couldn't see it from that angle. Yeah, yes, feel better. Please feel better. It sucks when you don't feel good. We're just gonna leave. I grabbed 3 shroom lights. And because I forgot to wear gold, I do not feel safe. Oh. Okay. Let's get back home. Why are you... Why is that not going away in the corner? It's telling me to, like, open up chat. There we go. Now it's going. You're gonna be lurking. Well, thank you for lurking. Yeah, I don't have that set up. I still don't know how to set up that command. It's something I need to write down to remember to do. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So, so I don't know how many of you keep up with certain movies, but there's a movie coming out next month that I'm actually really excited for, and it's for the oddest thing because I'm just so I have a fascination, and it's the Backrooms movie. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Hey, that's okay. Oh, thank you for the oh my goodness, I stumbled over my words. Thank you for the raid message anyway, even if it is late, who cares? Thank you. I have my raw meat in here. And then I have my leather somewhere over right there. Good lord, I have a lot of them. Thank you for subscribing. Well, 12 months. Oh, because you subscribed in April. Oh my god. I was like, I did not miss my anniversary, did I? No, 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 no. That actually scared me for a second. I had a whole heart drop moment. I forgot it's because you subscribed when I first hit affiliate, and I hit that thing so fast. Do I have... Where is my wood chest? Ah, here it is. Dude, that actually properly scared me. You like the music for the sub? Yeah. It is, it still should be, it should be, Sailor Moon. Should be. Unless something weird happened. I can't hear it. Let's see. Okay, let's go make our giant mushrooms. Because that's what my cottagecore world needs, is mushrooms. I'll take all my bones. I only have one firefly bush? How is that possible? We'll take my brown mushrooms as well. It's like a week after you started streaming. Yes! Yes, because I hit it so fast. I remember I got 3 raids on my debut stream, and almost everybody followed, which helped me get to that follow goal, like, day 1. It was super fast. It still to this day, it shocks me how quick I hit affiliate. I remember I was just about to set up for stream, and I was like, let me check my emails real quick, because I have a habit of checking them like 30 times a day. And I saw welcome to affiliate, and I froze, and I called my best friend Arena like immediately and was like, hey. And I remember Arena went, what you sound odd. I said, yeah, I am, because I just hit affiliate. And Arena and I like threw a little party. I think I followed you when you were at 50 followers on here, around 100 on TikTok. You know, I think you're right. I think you did. Okay, where's my Silk Touch? I swear I just had my Silk Touch shovel. Where did it go? Hello? Have I lost the one piece of... Oh, nope. Where? Oh no. This is not good. That's like the only Silk Touch thing I had. Oh no. Wait, you lost the one piece? No! I don't want to go on thousands and thousands of episodes worth of a journey to find a shovel. Oh, I left it in here. Whoo! Alright, cool. Yes. The Backrooms movie is something I'm actually super excited to watch. Gotta lurk. Have a good stream, y'all. Well, thank you for sticking around for lurking. Time for another 1,000 episodes. Oh no. I don't want that. Okay, I'm just gonna bone meal this one. I might have to break this tree, actually. Yeah, I actually have been into the Backrooms since its conception. And I find it so fascinating. Do you guys know anything about the Backrooms? If not, I'm about to... I hope you want to learn, because I'm about to just yap away about it, because it is a hyperfixation on that I could go on. Ah, I knew I heard a zombie. Let me kill you. Okay. Finished every episode One Piece, now I'm rewatching it so long. Good lord, that's quite the undertaking. Um, so for those of you who don't know what the Backrooms is, the Backrooms is a concept that actually began with a 4chan image, because everything begins on 4chan. Um, I still find it hilarious that season 1 of One Piece is 1,100 episodes and season 2 will be 25. Yeah, yeah. um, so it was a 4chan image of this like office building. It was just yellow with like dingy lights, dingy, just very weird looking. And it had a little blurb about being trapped if you no clip out of reality, which if you're watching a video game stream, you probably know what no clipping is. If someone doesn't know what no clipping is, I'll explain it to them. Um but I remember looking at that image when it came out and just feeling a weird feeling. Feeling a weird feeling. Yeah, okay. Okay, Nova. That's yeah, of course you felt a weird feeling. You're feeling something. But I felt like a weird sensation, I'll say instead. And I found out that that's a very common thing for people when looking at liminal spaces, which liminal spaces are just these open areas with no one in them. And a lot of them have this quality of feeling like you've been there before. And as someone with very vivid dreams, I absolutely could place a lot of these images as places I've seen in my dreams. But there's a lot of them are like the hallway in a hotel. Like almost everyone has either been in a hotel or watched a movie or show that has a hotel scene in it. So like a hotel's not really the oddest thing to feel familiar. But there's others where I'm like, that house or like the staircase in a house looks so familiar. Why does it look familiar? I've never been in this house. Um and it's odd. And one day I was looking through my journals, okay, because I keep dream journals when I have a very vivid dream. Or apartment hallways. Yes, yes, or apartment hallways. Or there's even some that are just uncanny. Like there's this one very well known liminal space that's like it's like walls you would it's like a courtyard that you would see surrounded by like an apartment or a hotel, but there's a roof on top of it, and that's actually in an airport. People discovered that that was in an airport, but you know, it's just odd places. Okay, that's like the gist of it. So natives thought when they dreamed that the dream would come true, and for the most part it did. Those dreams have came true for me too. Actually, same. I've had dreams where um I've seen just weird things, and then I've seen them again in the future. And it's the oddest thing to be in a space that you feel like you've totally dreamed about it before. Um Me and my moss blocks, because I'm probably gonna want these. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead and I'll keep some of these on me. Um, so I went back and I found some dream journals, okay? I found one that I had in middle school. Now I want you to remember I graduated high school in 2015. I'm 29 years old. Okay, so I graduated high school in 2015. The Backrooms image was uploaded in 2019. I found a journal that I kept when I was in middle school that where I was trapped in a never-ending set of hallways. And that finding that really creeped me out because I mean the backrooms images weren't something that were commonly seen until 2019. Like that was the first backrooms image was in 2019, and here I was finding a journal that I had um back when I was in middle school. with what is essentially described as the back rooms. And it was I remember rereading the dream I had where I was trapped in a never-ending set of hallways, and it was yellow in my dreams too. With it, it's just weird. So I had a dream about dating my ex one day before she was my, and then the next week it came true and we were finally dating. Then I had a dream that we are gonna break up. Oof. Well, that's no fun. This is why I don't date. Dating's ridiculous. Mind me, just trying to build a mushy. Let's see, maybe we'll start curving this mushroom. Boop, boop. So for the last few years, I've been really into liminal spaces because of that odd sensation of I've been here before. And I'm fascinated by that kind of stuff. Of how does this place that I have never actually been to leave such an impact on me? I feel like I'm making this mushroom really oddly shaped, but you know what? This is gonna be the last layer anyway. I'm just gonna round it out. So I wondered if any of y'all have ever had that where you've seen like a picture of a place and gone, huh, this place looks very familiar. And then you've placed it as something you've seen in your dreams. Boop. God, one of these days I'm gonna be tempted to make a PowerPoint presentation over all of the places I've seen in my dreams that have then popped up later in my life as something I've seen. Oh yeah, I've been to one of those places too. Yeah. It's weird. It's such an odd thing to stumble across. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you for a shroom light. And we're gonna get rid of you for a shroom light. I usually don't remember my dreams. The one that I remember most is one that helped me figure out a video game. Ooh, that's neat. Nothing wrong with that. A piece of moss. And then we're going to just take some bone meal, spread said moss. And then we're gonna have to see where I can place. Let's see, we're gonna put you there, because the ambiance of fireflies is the best. Which actually, that was my only firefly bush. Let me get a few more of these. Perfect. Put you here, put you here, put you there. That's a pretty cute little mushroom. Can you stop it with the noises? Here, hold on. Just give me a different vantage. The top of that looks odd. Hold on. Come here. Take that. OMG, it's Nova. OMG, it's Haymaker. And somehow show me the future, basically. I still don't know how that works. That is a common thing. A lot of people confuse it with deja vu. But if you feel like you've dreamed something and it's happened, that's actually deja reeve. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's deja reeve. I know it's not deja vu. That's just feeling like something has happened before. It's feeling like you've dreamt something before and it happening is a different feeling. All right, here you go, little Gasty. Boop. Okay, big mushroom number 1 is done, and that's actually probably the smaller of the mushrooms I plan on making. Unfortunately, I need more stems. That's the unfortunate part here. I guess I could use some brown mushroom blocks as stems as well. That could probably work. I should probably go to sleep before a creeper drops and destroys my home. Boop. Like how I have a whole house I built on a floating island and I never sleep at it. I built that whole thing over there, never sleep at it. I probably will when I'm done, like, building over here, because I want to build more over by the nether portal that's over on that island, and then that's a nice central area. Um, so yeah, I'm very interested to see what they do with the back rooms because there's so much to the lore of said back rooms that I hope they don't mess it up. I hope they get it right. Let's see. I think you're just gonna go up one, and then I'm gonna fall like an idiot. Four. And then we're just gonna go this. We're gonna go this. And we're gonna go boop boop. And then we'll probably go up one more. And then actually we'll go up this high. And then that, and the base of the mushroom is actually gonna be down here. Oh, deep breath. Thank you. Let's see. This is the base of the mushroom, so it needs to go out. One, two, three, maybe. Maybe it'll be a three. One, two, three. No, I wanted to go out five. You talk about seeing the future. Somewhat, I'm talking about seeing things in your dreams that you then see later. Be that like in my case, I'm talking about seeing liminal spaces. Uh and then they're talking about how it helped them see the future. Although I have had that happen to me as well. Five. Okay, and then you're gonna go boom, boom. Because I am excited about seeing the Backrooms movie, and I want to share my excitement. Okay, cool, cool. Just gonna keep being a dummy. That's okay. We'll just that oh, not enough anyway. Making my hockey abilities. What do you mean? I'm lost. No, no shocker there or anything. I get lost quite often. Oh, nope. Not the glowberries. Boop. Give me that. So then we'll put down a dirt block in its place. Dirt block in its place. I don't need that. LOL funny. Right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's still not enough. Okay, we're just gonna have to use some wood now. Boop. Which, just get my axe. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. um, there are other odd things that I tend to see myself getting into. I told my buddies not to whistle at night when we're in the woods, and they always told that night is horrible being native and all. I was not there anymore. I was back in my truck. Yeah, don't go whistling in the woods at night. I use one of the power systems. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's been a long time since I watched any actual One Piece, and what I have watched is not a lot. When I tell you I am behind on One Piece, I mean I will never catch up. I'm so behind. This is not circling as much as I wanted it to circle. And I don't think I have enough red mushroom. Nope, I just used up all of my red mushroom. Okay, cool. Where's my... right here. Boop. How you doing, by the way? I'm doing okay. I'm trying to get back into at least streaming twice a week if I can help it. Which for what I'm planning will be Monday evenings and Thursdays. However, the exception being when my anniversary comes up, and that's on a Tuesday. So I will be streaming on a Tuesday that week. only seen maybe 300 episodes with skipping the filler arcs. That's so valid. I think I've only seen the first 50. I think I've only seen the first 50 episodes. Like, in chronological order. I've seen bits and pieces of it since then, but certainly not seen more than that. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was all my bone meal. No. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. No, okay, cool. There's a lot of anime I'm super behind on, unfortunately. It's just, I tend to watch the same show just again and again and again, because it's something I can tune out, but have something in the background. Ooh, okay. Yes, this is one of the bigger ones that I need. Come here. Not bigger. I think this is actually the same size of the mushroom itself. That's sad. I actually need more stem for the next ones. You watch the live action, it's actually really good. Easily the best I've heard it's one of the better live action adaptations, and that's good because, man, live adaptations of anime have been horrific in the past. Y'all ever seen the live action Dragon Ball Z movie that came out forever ago? Have y'all seen that deplorable stuff? And it condenses the story to much easier to consume. Well, that's also good for people who don't feel like they got time to watch over 1,000 episodes. Or the deplorable live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender movie that came out years ago. I haven't watched the show. I hear that they did better with the show, but I still haven't watched it for fear of it turning into that. No, I should have repaired it. I wasn't paying attention. There went my silk touch. I hope I have enough to finish this one shroom. Not the live action Dragon Ball. I unlocked something and you didn't. I unlocked it. Yeah, the live action Dragon Ball movie. That was the most horrific thing that could have ever been made. I'm talking about that one. 3, 4. Give me my moss. The live action Netflix series is okay. We'll say, you know, okay is probably still better than what they did with the movie. Honestly. True, yeah, Let's see, I'm gonna have it go up 1, which it's kind of hard to realize what I need to do to circle from this point. No, oh, I'm missing a square. So we'll just... I didn't want to, like, fill it in, actually. I can't get these back. So, I guess here, 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 I guess would be the that's not even. Oh, no. Frozen pizza or TV dinner? It depends what kind of TV dinners you have, but that's a low bar. It really is a low bar. And yet, movies still manage to go under it. Somehow. I don't actually understand why movie adaptations of anything, including books and other such things, why in the world is it so hard for them to get it right? It's already written. It's already made. Why can you not get it right? Like, it's not... why do we have to change everything about a beloved piece of media that is already written for you? Hmm? Why is that such a common issue? Where did I... Oh, I forgot I had these from making my flour. What did I come in here making? Oh, yeah, I need a new silk touch. object of some kind, which means I should probably make some spare tools so I can. We're just gonna use iron. Iron tools, they break, but they're cheaper to make, and it's just easier. Do I have? Yes. There's my crafting table. We're just gonna make a new pickaxe, a new shovel, and we're gonna go to bed and hope we get silk touch. I'm just doing that to maximize my, let's see, fortune, efficiency, efficiency, fortune, efficiency, efficiency. Okay. What do I have here? Oh, right, and a book. I can get a book. Boom. Direction, power, aqua affinity. Nope. So I just need 2. We're going to place some of these to lower the enchantment rate. And we're just going to put efficiency on this thing. And then take it right off. Because they choose to add in things like pop culture, real world comedy, or their own headcanon or bias. I know. Honestly, not gonna lie, sometimes the pop culture thing can be okay. Sometimes. Because I get it, you're making it for the audience of that moment. However, you can add in pop culture references and not change 99% of the media that you were making. Can none of you give me what I want? At this point, we're just trying to get. Rather than sticking to the source, yeah. I'm glad that they are starting to learn, because man. Let's see, what was the last thing I was super disappointed in? Okay. When I was in middle school, once again, we're going back to middle school somehow, I read the Artemis Fowl series, which if you don't know what that is, that's okay. It's okay. It wasn't, not everyone's cup of tea. But the basis is this rich kid, Artemis Fowl, that's his name, finds out fairies are real, but fairies have to deal with technology more than magic in of itself. And there's just a lot of shenanigans that happen, okay? But the main character is super smart, and there's a whole section in the beginning of the book explaining that he is so pale because he spent an entire summer inside. This kid is not athletic at all. He's a genius, but he's not athletic. Tell me why. When they finally made the movie, which was in my adulthood, the first scene of seeing the main character, Artemis Fowl, this nerd that has been described as sitting inside for an entire summer, is surfing in the first second we meet him. My expectations for said movie dropped to the core of the earth in that exact moment. Because what do you mean that the main character that is not athletic at all and spent summer... When did I get more red mushroom blocks? I thought I used them all. No, I was gonna... I mean, I never read the Artemis Fowl books, but the adaptation was so bad. Exactly! And I'm like, I've waited years. I've waited like a decade for them to make a movie based off of that book. That's what they give me? Oh, I was outraged. I was so mad. I wrote an email to Disney telling them how bad of a job they did. Because it was so bad. Like, once again, why? The books have been out for so long. Like, when I say you could change things for pop culture, that doesn't mean make the unathletic kid surf. Excuse me? I'm sorry? Surfing? The book Artemis Fowl wouldn't get caught dead surfing unless it was on, like, an electric one that he had to use. Oh, Oh, that still enrages me. I didn't realize how mad I still was about that. Oh my god, am I not getting new enchantments here? At this point, I'm really about to just wasting my levels for this. I wish it was someone who was a huge fan and they were so mad. Yes. I'm so glad I wasn't the only one. Literally, the start of the movie, okay, I'm like, okay, okay. I see the technology. I see what we're doing. Oh, okay. I can vibe with it. Artemis Fowl surfing. Brother. Brother. You no. There it is. Okay, I need 30 levels and it's on the shovel. Okay, okay, 30 levels on the shovel. Fuck. I'm at level 13. Oh god, this is gonna take a minute. Put you in here. Put you back in here. Put you in here. We're just gonna go spend some time at the mob farm. And it, with how long it took them to make that movie, it's like you have had so long to actually pay attention to what you are creating. And you said you picked up this book that is so beloved by so many. And you look at it and you read it because you have to have read it, or you paid someone to read it and explain it to you. And you said, okay, okay, no, we're not doing that. Make a different movie. If you don't want to make the movie that you're trying to make, change the title. You're not actually trying to make that movie. What are we doing here? Ugh. The only other anime adaptation's been good was Space Racer and Alita Battle Angel. Well, that's good. That's good. What other what other ones? Like going back to books, the first Percy Jackson movies they made, they pissed me off too. The series, I'm behind on watching the series. They've done better from what I can tell. So I have hopes. I have hopes of it being better because it's been so far. I'm so behind on it though. Oh my god, am I behind? Those films were pretty bad too. Yeah. And like they made the second one and like they tried to fix it somehow and they didn't. They made it worse. How are you going to read all these complaints about how people felt about the movie you made and go, okay, okay, we'll fix it in the second one. What's the second one about? Oh, that's what the second one is about? No, throw that out the window too. We'll just take the skeleton. We'll take the core concept of what this movie is and we'll butcher it. It's like like uncanny valley version of a film where it looks like the book or it looks like the anime, but it's not. Literally, that's what it is. Uncanny valley. Has to be. Don't know who greenlights that, but someone does. And they need their job taken from them. Because why are you greenlighting that? Lord, my thing's getting full. Yes, that's it, exactly. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, so that's how I'm gonna describe it, is Uncanny Valley. Like, nope, that's not quite right. Oh, okay, spider. You're not supposed to be in there. No. Oh, God. Ooh, I have exciting news in, like, upgrades for the stream. I'm getting a personal stinger transition made. And it's gonna be me winking at the camera. As bad as this were, still not the worst film. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what is the worst movie I've ever seen. What is the worst movie I've ever seen? Ooh, that is exciting. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? And you know the background music I use when in stream, like the starting screen and just chatting, like when I'm just talking with you guys, you know the background music? I'm getting my own made. Getting personal music made for the background by the same person that I'm using now. So that's really excited that I'm gonna have my own personal music. I know they probably won't be ready in time for my 1 year, and that's okay, but wouldn't it be so exciting if it was? Come on, come here. There we go. Let's go. Okay, y'all just keep on spawning up there. I'm gonna go to sleep. Boop. Oh, it's not. Plenty of people fall asleep right around now. There we go. That would be awesome. Yeah. And of course, I'm thinking I'm gonna give y'all just a little sneak peek of my personal model. It is not near done art-wise, much less the rigging. But I might... Maybe I'll show you guys, like, the face. I think that would be a good one to show. Just the face of my own personal model. No, 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 no. Stop it, creeper. Let's see. God, my poor unfinished mushroom. Sneak peeks are always fun, aren't they? I think when I last talked to my model mama, she finished my face, she finished my body, and she was showing me the hair, and I requested a little tweak just with the rendering portion of it. But I think the next part's the clothes, which will probably take the longest. Let's be honest here. Look at my outfit. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. I don't know if y'all noticed off of my starting screen, but I do have a new circle as well. It's here, hold on. Just let this form. Me, circle, bam. There it is. This is my new magical girl circle. Yeah. So you know, we're making progress. Making progress. Maybe you know what? Maybe we'll just no, we're not going to. Bam. Very pretty, isn't it? It's by the exact same artist who made Tal over there. It's fun thinking about how far visually my streams have come since I started. I mean, at the very least, I do have my Suika model all customized to me as well, which is super exciting. And then hopefully I will get back into it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get back into streaming some more. Things have finally calmed down. Did I ever explain to you guys everything that happened during the holidays at work? Because it was so much that I can't even remember. Oh my god, come here, XP. It was honestly a little traumatic, even. I would argue that it was a little traumatic to live through everything. You don't think so? Well, so let's take it back a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. It is the week of Thanksgiving. This is how far back all this shit is going. I just realized I haven't put down fairy bushes over here. So it's the week of Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know I told y'all a few things. So as y'all know, I work at a doggy daycare. For those of you who didn't know I work at a doggy daycare, now you know. Doggy daycare and boarding. And we have over 150 rooms available. And obviously some siblings will room together. So we could very easily have over 300 dogs at any given point. Usually we don't, but we could hold that many. So our crazier holidays are Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, those are like the busy of the busy holidays, and spring break. Okay, those that's when we're busy. So back in Thanksgiving, there was a little incident with a dog, and we had to, it's so many. Yeah. Now it's divvied up in three different, like, technically four areas. So there's one, two, three uh that have 40 plus, no, hold on, have like 60 rooms, but that's like doubled up in some places for like smaller dogs. And one little area that's just for old dogs that's only got like 10 spots in it. Um so luckily it's still a lot, but with it being sectioned off, you're not taking care of all of them at once. So there was an incident where a dog had to be rushed to the vet. Okay. He survived. He's okay. And the vets were even like, yeah, what happened was not something y'all could control. This dog just ended up with some weird sickness that could have ended a lot worse than it did. But he lived. It's great. We're actually going to see that dog in a few weeks, I think, which is really exciting. I'm excited to see him again. Uh, and unfortunately, I had to pick up the dog and carry him to my manager's car to rush him to the vet, because I'm strong. I'm stronger than you might think. I can easily carry a 100-pound dog. Um, okay, maybe not easily, but he, like I said, he survived. It was just a stressful, a little bout of time. Unfortunately, a few days later, we come in, and a dog had hurt himself and had to be taken to the vet. The vet themselves were the problem in that. The dog unfortunately didn't make it. But that's because the vets were like, yeah, we're not gonna start doing what we need to do until you pay us. And the dad is frantically trying to pay them. Uh the dog could have lived, but they waited 5 hours to to operate on this dog. 5 hours where that dog was just not okay. And that really pissed me off. We had to rush them because they were the nearest emergency vet to us that was open. We will find somewhere even if it's farther now. That's, yeah. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. The rest of Thanksgiving comes and goes. It passes us by without any more incidents on the plus side. Christmas Eve. Okay. Y'all remember December, where I kept, every time I streamed, I was like, I'm sick, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be really low energy and probably sneezing and coughing. Cause I was sick for like the whole month of December and beyond. Christmas Eve, okay. There was a pair of dogs, they were siblings. They got in a fight in their room. I'm sure you can picture the fantastic issue and mess we had to deal with that. And then one of my coworkers had a seizure all while we're dealing with that. And it was so chaotic and so awful. And then that evening, this is all still Christmas Eve, that evening, I get a call from one of my leads, okay, because each area has its own lead. That way there's someone overseeing each side. She calls me and's like, I just got flung off my horse. I'm going to the hospital. I'm not going to be able to make it into work. Luckily, she's okay. She's back to work now. But like, I, I, people wise, everyone lived, and there's at least that. And so I end up taking a lot of extra shifts because obviously she couldn't get it to work. You know, she couldn't make it. Obviously, I wasn't mad at her. She was like, "Man, I just wanted to ride my horse after the stressful day we had. I'm sorry." Like, she was apologizing, and I'm like, "Girl, stop it. It's not your fault. It is not your fault. I'm not mad at you." Okay. So uh we're down one of the leads. Okay. So I take up extra shifts And I'm like, it's okay. One of the leads works on Sunday and I'll have some help so I'm not just alone here sick. That lead, not the one who hurt herself, the other one for a different area. Remember there's three areas. I run one, the one who got flung off the horse was another, and then there was another one. She quit. She just went, "Nope, I'm done. Sorry. I know you're screwed over if I quit, but I'm quitting." And I'm like, I don't care that she quit. I really don't. I care about her knowing that it was going to screw me over, and even because I was sick the whole time. It was a lot. It was so much in such a short amount of time, and the whole time I'm still sick. I'm still sick during all of that, and now I'm having to pick up the slack of two leads. That was exactly. That's kind of why there for a while I wasn't streaming and I wasn't posting anywhere. I wasn't doing anything because I was so busy and so sick. And I came home, showered, took meds, went to bed, woke up, went to work. All the hugs and head pats. And like January we were semi busy from like the leftovers of all of that. And February it's usually our slow time, and usually that means it'll just be me up there usually, um with only a few dogs. But unfortunately we were ungodly busy. We had two of our areas open with dogs, and so I just didn't have any like recovery time. And then spring break came and went, and now Easter's gone, and now we are officially hitting slow times. So I'm like, I feel more rested up. I feel ready to go. My like people are coming back to work now that we're off. It's great. We're slowing down, and I desperately needed us to slow down so I could stream because I missed streaming. I really did. Like it streaming is fun. I enjoy it. I have a great time when I stream. I love talking to you guys. I like playing my silly little games. Oh, we miss you too. Aw. But it's just, man, when you are running on absolutely like on average like 5 hours of sleep, and then all that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. When you're just running on fumes, you minimize pretty much everything else. Stretch. So the first things I really did, like in general, I play games with Maddie and Arena off stream all the time. And I think we're gonna have a stream Minecraft server at some point with each other. It's gonna be like this texture pack and lighting. And but we also have our off-world one, the one where I said it has all the goddamn birch in it. um and so we like to play that because we'll just stop talking for like an hour and a half. We'll just stop talking and do our own little things and then go, "Oh, hey guys, hi, what's going on? How's your builds going?" And then before we hop off for the night, we'll just show each other all the progress we've made. But like that is a good way to wind down where I can still like keep up with playing games but also have a nice outlet of doing nothing else. But now I feel ready and raring to go to stream more. So, hopefully Monday nights and Thursdays will be my regular streaming times. I even made my own schedule. Like, I was using one and I really liked it, but I really wanted one to match this aesthetic that I've got going on. And so I actually used still images from my overlay set a to make my own schedule. So I'm really excited to actually get to use that. Come on. All the XP just keeps falling through the wall. least I'm getting some iron here. That's good. Redstone I could take or leave. Boop. God, I'm gonna have to, like, repair my sword soon because I do not have mending for it. What are y'all's methods of de-stress? What do y'all do? You watch streamers? Ooh, I just had the worst idea. I could play a horror game for my my 1 year and just hate myself. Do I know what horror game? No. Will I figure it out? Probably. See if Arena wants to be my emotional support buddy. You play games, watch anime, and sleep. So valid. Something I've been thinking about doing, I don't know if you guys have seen them anywhere, but there's these like Asian head spas where they'll like scratch and rub your scalp, wash your hair. It looks so amazing. And I really want to get one done. But I'm like, do I want to spend that kind of money for a hair washing? But it just looks so relaxing and so nice. And as someone who dyes her own hair in real life, there's probably some hair dye stuck in there they could get off. Sounds amazing, but yes, expensive. Yeah, especially because I live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I just do. There's nothing around me. And there is one around me, but because of that, it's gonna be expensive. Oh, Wandering Trader, I see your llamas. Do you have anything good? Probably nothing, because you never have anything. Ooh, Pale Logs is nice. For, you know what? Hold on, let me get the bottles from the witches that have dropped, because I could just trade him however many he'll take. Let's see, how many I got? I only got 2. That'll give me 2 emeralds at least. Pale Oak would be nice to have. Stay there, I'm getting water. There you are. Did you lose your llamas already? Trade. Oh, cool, you only wanted 2. What else? I got a name tag, eye blossom, coral blocks. Yeah, no. Give me pale oak. Nice trading also gives you XP. You're the first spider to make it down here alive. What? Interesting. Ugh. So close yet so far. You know, to be fair, I think a lot of wellness things are just expensive. Like, a massage is expensive. To a degree, getting your nails done is expensive. Right before spring break, I went and I got, like, a pedicure, because obviously I'm walking so much. And I was like, I really just want the foot massage. I don't even care about the nail polish. Yeah, very true. Yeah. It's part of the reason I do my own hair. IRL, I actually have pink hair right now. It's so true. Yeah. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's someone spending an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour to even more, to give you something that's very relaxing. I do understand it. It just sucks that that's not something I could afford on a regular basis. Pink Nova, yeah, pink. I did have purple hair for the longest time, but I was like, I want to be pink for summer. So I'm gonna be pink. more of you drop. I need more XP. Come on. My immersion is broken. You don't have silver hair? I did at one point, actually. I did. That's actually a very common thing, is I'll dye my hair purple and let it fade to the silver that it actually matches my model very nicely. But I was like, I know I'm gonna get sick of it, so just for like end of spring into summer, I'm gonna be pink. I'm just channeling my inner Arena, that's all. Actually, my hair color matches very closely to Arena's hair color for Arena's model. Huh. Didn't even realize I did that. Come on. Here we go. Oh my god, you scared me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Annoying. Oh, okay. Any more, y'all? Any more? Oh, you. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to go see if I have anything that needs cooking or smelting, just for some extra XP. Alright, I just got here. But I'll get out. Why do you need to get out? I missed something there? Oh my god, have I cooked everything that I have other than a few things of meat? I cooked so much meat. Yep, okay, cool. There's my wood chest. Nope, that's my cobble chest. Here we go. Oh, I already had some pale oak at least. No, yep. I don't know where the nearest pale forest is to me, so every time one of those comes up, I just buy some. Hello! Hi, Flint! God, is there anything in any of these that I could use? Oh, green dye. Which gives me a little XP at least. Nope, not you. You. Yes. Put my dyes down here. Hmm. Trying to see if anything gives me inspiration. Nothing's really giving me any... Oh, I thought this had lava in it, but I guess it didn't? This one did, though. I'm so silly. I guess I could go mining. Leave this to cook and go mine. Alright, down we go. Actually, let's see. You got lava, you got lava. You don't even have a bucket? What happened to your bucket? Alright, give me these. Because there's some lava down here I can snag. I have vibrant visuals turned on, so everything should... Yeah, you can see the different colors. Hold on, let me take my offhand torch off. You can see the different colors that all the light has. Ah, let's go down here. Let's see if I can't get... Ooh, it's very green down here. I can't wait to get frog lights. Ayo! How are you today, Neon? I hope good. Let's see. Ah, there's the lava. There we go. This way, I guess. See if there's anything this direction. Ah, not gravel. I don't even have an actual shovel. Okay, we'll go that far. Things could be better. Aw. Alright. I'm sorry things aren't as good as they could be for you. But it sounds like things aren't as bad as they could be either. Right? Oh, when I hit the ores, that light. Oh, that looks so sick. Yep, okay. Well. Which one is just efficiency 2? Yeah, we'll keep using this one. I do not want to use fortune on redstone. It's funny to think how far Minecraft has come. Like, so are y'all okay? I don't know if y'all know this, but so many people in the Minecraft world are begging for an end update. Are you guys part of that? Like, do y'all want them to update the end, or are you part of team the end is fine the way it is? Like, don't get me wrong, it's an overwhelming amount of people that want an end update. I'm just curious, because I can see both sides of the argument. Wanting the end to stay the way it is, versus wanting an update because it's been so long. Here, lava. That's never any good. Yep. 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 Okay, cool. This way's now an end. Oh, just another spot I can come grab lava if I need. It's always good. Name is Team Freedom, not Team End Update, though. One, two, here, and here. Okay, well, which side of the coin are you on then, team? Because I know for me, like, I'm part of an in-between of the end's nice. I like the way the end is. I like how barren it is. With just these vague cities that randomly pop up. But also, a little update could be nice. You don't play Minecraft once a year, so I don't really care. That is also so fair. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I love Minecraft, and I can see both sides of the argument. But ultimately, if an end update comes, cool. If an end date doesn't come, okay. Doesn't really bug me either direction. However, I do agree with people that argue that a large portion of Minecraft's like fan base, a lot of people that play the game, have been begging for an end update for a long time. Long time. And they never seem to give it. They gave us the upcoming biome, which is going to be a sulfur cave. No one asked for that. I mean, it'll be fine. I'll use the blocks and everything, and the new mob that comes along with it seems super useful and cool. But like, it's the sort of thing of y'all could make a whole biome, but instead of doing something with the end like people have been asking y'all to do, you gave us sulfur caves. They have been focusing on the caves quite a bit, and I don't really mind that they're focusing on the caves too much. Like, it's fine. Gives more to do when strip mining. Especially when you keep hitting lava like I do. Like, each one of these offshoots ends in a lava lake. But, I don't know. Colored lights without having to have a texture pack on would also be pretty nice. Just saying. Be pretty cool. But ultimately, I like the game. I'm gonna play it no matter what. I'm gonna find a use for whatever update they have. Deep Slate goes down here. But biome. I did not find. Personally, you'd rather see more expansion in the Nether. For me, it's a yes and no, because there's a lot in the Nether now, from what, especially from the barren wasteland of Netherrack it used to be. It used to only be Netherrack and lava, and then um Netherrack and lava and a fortress here and there. And now it's got several biome types, several structure types, but it would be cool to see even more. The end is supposed to be an infinite void. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I get it. I think it would be cool if they could add a few more structures, still stretched out like in cities are, but it's just sad that all that's out there to explore are the end cities, which it gets to a point where why would I keep coming back? You know, the Nether has so many reasons to keep coming back. The end only has a few. You want to get an elytra, you want to get maybe a few elytras, maybe some armor trim, all of shulkers for shulker boxes. All of that is from end cities though. Golly, I cannot see over that sunrise. Um all of that is just in essentially one structure though. It would be nice if they could add maybe one or two, maybe an extra plant even for the end, other than just chorus fruit. But if they keep it the way it is, that's also fine by me. Not picky. I'm not picky with it. Them adding these firefly bushes though, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's the magical little bits I was missing. Oh, oh wait, wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. I should probably make some more bushes. Aw. There we go. Ba-bam! Love these things. Hello, are you working? Hello? Okay, maybe you're not. We're just gonna go to sleep. And also, do not get me wrong. The end, that's my favorite. Of the three dimensions we have, that is my favorite dimension. Now, what I need them to do, I need them to do something with the portal shape they have made in ancient cities. I need them to implement a new dimension for that, because why? Why is there a whole portal frame made of these specific blocks and they don't go anywhere? Like, come on. Like, how long have the ancient cities been out? Um didn't they come out? Yeah, like 4 years ago, didn't they? In like 22? And it would be cool. And everyone's like, oh, Mojang, that's a lot of work to add in a new dimension. Dude, they added so many on April Fools. Like, I don't know what they did this April Fools because I wasn't playing Minecraft that day. But, like, I remember a patch where they did an April Fool's thing, and there was, like, 30 dimensions. Like, 30. Come on. You could add one to the base game. It would be cool if they added you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Yes, it would be so cool if they added more dimensions. Like, the three we got are nice. I'm not gonna discredit them and say they're not nice. Give us more. Like it's in the ancient city, which is in the deep, deep, deep dark underground. I think it would be cool if we could go to a different dimension, which is just like, I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even think about what it would be. Maybe some sort of mining dimension? I don't know. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, my model's freaked out there. There we go. Come on. I need level 30. I guess I could go try to keep building up my mushroom, actually. I do have over a stack of blocks. Okay, let's run back to the house. Oh, that's right. It's because this is in the way. That's okay. We will get there. Let me drop these off. Boop, boop. Those. Nope, nope. One too far. And up. Yep. Ba-bam. And then where do I have my flint? Do I not have flint anywhere? Okay, well for now it's gonna go in here. Give me my mushroom blocks. Give me my moss. And then I have a dirt chest. Surely I have a dirt chest. Yes. Just give me like a stack of dirt and... Good lord. My efficiency shovel. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. And dirt tower. Oh, people are like, use scaffolding, use scaffolding. No. No. I'm not using scaffolding. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to make this... I guess we could do another 3. But do it 2 like that instead? Yeah. Yeah. That's how we'll do it. And then we're just gonna pop a torch. And then I want it to go up 2. Because this is gonna be a tall mushroom. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Are y'all the type that likes to eat mushrooms, or are y'all mushroom haters? Either way is fine. Because I certainly have a way I feel about mushrooms. Hello? Aw. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Because for me, I'm real picky when it comes to textures. And so mushrooms, sometimes the way they're made really grosses me out. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I should just make this like a flat. Boop. And then shovel. The bottom, I feel like I should break the bottom and put like the... Because it doesn't look like this on the bottom for some reason. How do I make it look like that? Maybe I could just put like the brown mushrooms there. I think that might give... No, because I used that for the stem. Certainly don't have enough of this to use anymore. offhand. Do I have a... Because I'm gonna try shears, maybe? Like, maybe you shear the bottom and it looks like that? You know what? Let me try it here. It does not. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love that. That is okay. Don't need it to be cool or anything. What is in this top one? Oh, my bundles. Hmm. Well, either way. Need only one shroom light, unfortunately. That's alright. Thank you for your input, Cole. Thank you. And then go ahead and give me a few things of bone meal. Ba-bam. So we have one shroom, bigger shroom, which is a little disappointing because it doesn't have the actual mushroom looking, like the... worth a shot. Wanted to see if maybe it looked like that one. Hold on a second. No, that's just dirt. Okay. Well, that, you know, it's at least, it's something. I think there needs to be more moss in this area. It just doesn't feel like... Oh, dang it. There we go. Enough moss around it for as big of a mushroom as this is. Yeah, that feels more correct. Then we'll take the firefly bushes and we'll put one here and here. You will be gone. And you, I might come back and like take the outer rim and drop it down one block to give it a cap. But just like one. Just one layer. I think that might look nice. I think if I can get enough mushrooms for it. Bam. Put a little mushroom there. I think my little world's coming along nicely. Can you stop it with the sounds? Not you, baby. You're sweet. You're adorable. You're perfect. Alright, come on, little man. Let's go take an aerial view. God, the sunset absolutely blinds the view of my little floating island house. I think I need to thicken up the stem. I think that's too thin of a stem for it. Yeah. Okay, I can work with that. The plan, right, why I'm making mushrooms, is to eventually cover the exterior of that one so it looks like a giant mushroom instead of, well, what it is. Because then it'll fit in a bit better. I gotta finish up these mushrooms. I could probably use, like, concrete and make different colored mushrooms, too. That way I'm not just relying on mushroom blocks. Like, maybe I can make a blue mushroom. That would be cute. Bet too far away, my ass. Let's see, I feel like you need something just like right there. Yep, I need to thicken that up. Gonna be lurking while gaming, but really happy to see you again this week. Aw, well, thank you. Well, actually, I'm about to end stream. I was like, you know what? This is a good little place to stop. But yeah, I am happy to be back in it for sure, and feeling like I've got the energy Like, I'm like, yeah, after work on Monday, I was like, let's do this. Let's stream. So it felt really good to feel that. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Let's go see where we can spread the love. Let's see. Ooh. And Thornwick is playing Phasmophobia. That's what I need to do, is I need to play Phasmophobia some more. Alright, well, thank you all for being here. You all have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Get some water. Get some rest. And I will see you all next time, okay? Bye!